Welcome back, everybody. Fields of Fire. We are in the Normandy campaign Vire offensive. We are on turn 7. We are attempting to. We're engaged now, too. I realized I had made a mistake by putting this guy there. So he's either here or here. He cannot be in the attack position. I'll make a call and go there. All right. Higher headquarters. Nothing. Company headquarters. 3, 4 commands for him. He's way back here. He can see 3rd, 1st, and the XO and the 1st sergeant. We'll do the 1st sergeant, 1st, and 3rd, and tank platoon. That'll be all his commands. All right, that brings up 1st sergeant. Sorry about that. 1st sergeant will get 5 commands. So take him up to max. And this guy he's the auto should be down here. There's a couple of things I need to clean up. That auto's down there. No, that's not even auto. That's they're up against grenade. They don't even have anything yet. That auto's gone because he was the auto. This should be flipped up like that. We gotta get troops forward big time. We have to get troops forward big time. Can't put tanks in here. We can't go into there with tanks. We can take that objective with tanks. The only way you get troops forward. I really don't want to take a chance with my 1st sergeant. I will take a chance and have him send him up. Technically, because they haven't done their roll for the grenade yet, they're not under fire. So I have to advance him and expose him. First platoon. 4 commands. I'll take him up to max. I'm going to take and put 1st platoon up to here. We're just going to go ahead and do the whole platoon move there. That's all he's going to do. 3rd platoon. 2 commands. Fortunately, he has a lot saved up. That's going to be max. God, I hate doing this, but I've got them clogged up here and we've got fire coming down there. So we're just going to go ahead and flood a whole freaking platoon or a whole company into this one freaking hedgerow bocage area. I'm going to change that when 2nd platoon moves. Goes against everything I was ever taught. Tank platoon. 1 fucking command. Holy crap. We'll activate him. That means I can't activate anybody to shoot unless I get some go to general initiative. Second platoon, 2 commands, 3 commands. He's a take him up to max. He's going to platoon move into here. And I will put him and the bazooka under the foxholes. And they're all exposed. All right. General initiative. 3 commands. That's good. I will activate the platoon headquarters. And I'll go ahead and activate him. That's 2. And I'm going to go ahead and move RDFO forward. Oh boy, I hate doing this. Expose him. That's 3. If I get a shift uh, um, fire, he's screwed. Higher headquarters for the Germans. Nothing. Enemy activity check. We've got the paralyzed guy up here. He's either going to rally or do nothing. That's going to be a rally attempt. And he's paralyzed. It's only 1 card. The green. Oh, he gets it too. He is actually, he should have stopped on the pinned under cover on a non-U rally anyway. So he's going to take off his pinned. Not that that's going to help him any. All right. And the G over here, he's going to attempt to fire. We got to see what he's got. He is delay. He's got less than best units. It's going to be a 2. No action. So that's going to be a fire down to here again. Not that. And he gets 2 cards for a grenade. And he does not get it, so that's going to be a grenade miss. All right. That brings up mutual capture and retreat. Nobody to capture and retreat, vehicle, and aircraft. I got 3 activated. I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 into the objective. And we can't pull 1 into there, so he's just going to shift fire. over to here. And we also moved this guy into there. He's firing now. It's not going to make a difference because the heavy outweighs that one. I really want to move that tank into there, but if I move him over into here, we open up this guy. We put flank fire on him. I don't want to open up any more contacts than we already have, though. If I move up into here, we become heavily engaged. That's my headquarters too. Let me flip that around. Headquarters will stay here and fire. This guy will move forward. He can move and fire -2, I think it is. I'll have to check the charts. I'll put him up here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Update fire missions, there are none. Evaluate potential contacts, we have 2. We have a B and an A. We'll go with the A first. We are actually heavily engaged right now because we just moved into there. So heavily engaged is going to lessen our chances. It's going to be 3 cards. 2 and 3. Good. So the objective is cleared. And then we just have the B, which is 2 cards. And we got contact on the B. That's all right. I guess I'd rather B than anything. That's going to be a 10. Why do I not like 10? And a 7. Normandy, mission 6, enemy 10 on a B. Oh shit, that's why I don't like it. Anti-tank gun 22. And a 7 left front at max LOS. And then he's going to be in the orchard. 22. Oh boy. Place PDF, yes. He can't be seen. Of course he's not going to be seen. At least it's not that 88. 75 millimeter anti-tank. And he'll be, I guess, foxholes. That's infantry. There we go. And PDF. That's going to suck. And he is 6 fires minus. And I got to look him up too. It says S. Oh boy, sorry about that. Oh man. 75 millimeter pack. He'll be close. That's going to be a -3. No defensive value. Increased steps to 1. Not mobile. Cannot move and fire. And can quick shot. It's not as bad as it could have been. And we do not see him either. Now, the good news is we do not need that card. Bad news is he's got very long range, so if I move out of there, he can start taking on this guy, and we can't move them up into the air. Yeah, he's a dangerous one, and we can't even spot him because it just happened. All right, so no, we took objective 1 anyway. I think we're going to take objective 2. We just might lose a tank here. I will clear out if I have to all these other hexes and just avoid him. Combat effects. We got a -3. Actually, I probably should have done the move and fire vehicles already, which means he can't fire this time. And these guys should have fired, so I've got to take care of the H. He's not firing. He moved. He's firing. So this guy's the only one firing right now. -3 against the infantry. +1 is a -2, and they are lying. -2 is going to pin him. All right, that's vehicle. I should have done that before we did the potential contacts. I tend to forget. I don't play vehicles much. Combat effects. So this one doesn't get done because he came up after the vehicle phase. So we go down here. Any other one we have is a -1. +1 is a +1. +2 for one fire team. Actually, both of those are pinned, so that's +3. We'll do +3 twice. Miss is going to unpin 1. And +3 hit. Her green is going to basically do nothing to the other guy except leave him pinned. All right. And then we got a -1 +1. -2 is a -1 for the LMG. That's going to be a hit. And he is a veteran. Paralyzed. So much for that. Not flipped. All right. That's it for that cleanup. Starting to look like a desperate gamble here. 8. Higher headquarters. We need some good card draws here. Nothing. Company headquarters. 4 or 5. He can now see only the first sergeant and the XO. We'll activate both of those. And the tank platoon. He got the battalion net, so he can always communicate them. That's not subject to LOS. That's gonna be it. We'll save our final 2 commands for him. XO. 2, 3 commands. XO can activate 1 and 3. And I'm going to actually move him into here and expose him. He'll be my go-between. Actually, he will not be the go-between there, but that's 2 commands. And he moved into there, which is going to make him see 2nd platoon. So we'll go ahead and activate 2nd platoon also. And that's going to be all his commands. 1st sergeant, 4-5. It's going to take him above max. And that didn't work out very well last time. What he did, he will move over here. That's just going to be 1. So he's going to have max saved. 1st platoon, 5 commands. It's going to take him above max. I'm going to go ahead and platoon move them into here. Yeah. All right. And he'll save max. 2nd platoon, 4 commands. It takes him above max. Going to go ahead and split off 2-2, make an assault team. Move the assault team forward. And expose him. That's going to save him max. Actually, he was under foxholes and shouldn't have been able to get activated. 3rd platoon. I did not want to move him into the line of fire. I got away with moving my RDFO in there though. 3rd platoon's going to draw. He's going to have max, and there's really not much I can do with him right now. He's going to be my available reserves. We're going to max him out and hold him. Tank platoon. 2 commands. Activate this guy, obviously. And we'll activate this guy too. And it can try to spot this guy. That'll be his 2 commands. General initiative. 2 commands. Try and get this guy under cover. 4 cards. Got it on the first shot. Sorry, sorry about that. Good Lord. Actually, there was already cover in there. He could have taken that when he moved. Yeah, let's take that command back. Keep losing track of all that. It's unoccupied. He can get that right away when he moves into the card. This guy is under foxholes, but paralyzed. That'll be a capture. This guy's going to try to spot. He's line. Two cards. Doesn't. The other tank's going to try to spot, and he does. So we can spot him right away. Um, So that brings us to oh, oh, I think we did the higher headquarters. Sorry about that. I'm getting things going on here and I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Mutual capture and retreat. Capture any paralyzed or litter teams that learn on the card with infantry units. Boy, that sucks because now I'm not even gonna be able to take that position. Hmm. All right. And I'm not even gonna be able to take that position. I'll have to wait till next turn. Enemy activity. We got a pinned under the same card as US. I'm kind of hoping he'll move on. Delay. Pinned. Doesn't matter. No leader. Undercover. Yes. 5 card. That'll be a 3. It's going to be a rally attempt. And they are line. 2 cards. Does not get it. The good news is pinned. They can't fire their mortar. This is going to flip over then. Actually, no, they're just going to go away. At least this one is. Ah, I forgot all about it. Oh, it's better anyway. I don't want to call in Artie with a tank there. Um, Actually, they're paralyzed. I needed to check him before we moved him around. Paralyzed on a U.S. occupied, no action. Okay. So, mutual vehicle and anti-air. So we see him. Yeah, it's going to be fire and fire. So -3. Get my AT anti-tank combat out. -3. Defensive value is 0. 0 for open. Target is not moving. -3. Got an 8 is +5. 5 is going to be pinned. All right, he fires back, all simultaneous, and he is 75 minus 3. M4 Sherman plus 0. That's going to be a 4. And he's going to be pinned. All right. This guy was activated. Guess he could fire through. Not much of a chance of doing anything because we're so freaking far away. Be a +1. 0. +1. Wow. Knocked out. Well, hello. Now I think we can actually say that we're going to take this. This guy, he's got a tank on his card and another one down here, and the anti-tank just got knocked out by this guy on a luck shot, and that's all that was. All right, update fire missions. There are none. He can't fire. I've got no infantry firing in on him. And that fired at the anti-tank, so that's gone. And I missed my opportunity. I should have fired. I should have tried to call an arty strike in on that. Evaluate potential contacts. We lost that chance. We have none. No combat effects. Clean up. And I'll take us to turn 9, and we'll do that another time. Hopefully, I'll be feeling better then. And I think we can actually take this one. All right, thanks for joining me. That's Fields of Fire, Vire Offensive, and the Normandy campaign. We'll see you next time.